Roman Reigns saved an incredible 6-year WWE record thanks to SummerSlam win with Jey Uso. Hello guys. Welcome to my channel. I am Elena. Have a nice day. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. It will likely be Reigns' last WWE match for a while, but the Tribal Chief made sure to leave wrestling on a winning note, and with his comeback victory alongside USO, WWE's biggest star maintained a record that dates back to 2019. Roman Reigns has not suffered back-to-back WWE losses since 2019. Reigns' dominance in WWE is undoubted, and it can be showcased by an incredible record the star has continued since 2019. The Tribal Chief's win against Breakker and Reed meant he bounced back from his WrestleMania 41 defeat to Seth Rollins. That means the Tribal Chief has still not lost back-to-back matches in the company for 7 years, dating back to 2019. Reigns' last back-to-back defeats came at the hands of some strange opponents too, which truly shows how much stronger WWE has become under Triple H. Shane McMahon and the Revival inflicted Reigns back-to-back defeats in 2019 at Super Showdown and WWE Raw. Why is Roman Reigns leaving WWE again? Despite just returning to the company in July, Reigns will likely be exiting the company again to film a new Hollywood movie. Reigns and Cody Rhodes are in Street Fighter, with the video game adaptation set to begin filming in Australia in August. That means Reigns will likely not wrestle again after SummerSlam until Survivor Series in November at the earliest. It's unclear whether Reigns will appear on WWE Raw before jetting off for his latest Hollywood role. Drew McIntyre hijacks WWE interview to laugh at CM Punk following Seth Rollins' WWE SummerSlam cash-in. Drew McIntyre didn't take long to revel in the moment of CM Punk losing his World Heavyweight Championship to Seth Rollins. The Best in the World's title reign lasted just minutes, as Seth Rollins cashed in Money in the Bank on Punk. Some WWE stars were devastated by Punk's loss, but his arch-rival was quick to take a shot at the best in the world. Punk and McIntyre feuded for the majority of 2024, including a savage Hell in a Cell bout at Bad Blood last October. McIntyre hijacked his own WWE interview to talk about Punk's shocking SummerSlam loss at the hands of Rollins. Drew McIntyre laughs at CM Punk's SummerSlam loss to Seth Rollins. McIntyre was interviewed backstage by Kathy Kelly on the SummerSlam post-show about his victory over Jelly Roll and Randy Orton on the show. It didn't take long for McIntyre to boast about Punk's latest loss, without even being asked by the interviewer. "Karma is a hell of a thing," said the Scottish Warrior about his arch-rival's loss to Rollins. "I've been watching what's been going on with Raw and Seth. Seth and I are professional rivals, not like Punk and I." The three-time world champion continued, "Seth has done exactly to Punk what Punk did to me," referencing their 2024 feud. Punk attacked McIntyre at WrestleMania 41, allowing Damian Priest to cash in his Money in the Bank briefcase to defeat the Scottish star for the World Heavyweight Championship. Punk also attacked McIntyre at Clash in the Castle last year after the star cashed in his briefcase, meaning he was unsuccessful. McIntyre continued to boast about Punk's downfall, stating, "Tonight was the cherry on top. Congratulations, Seth, you deserve it. And karma is indeed a B." Rollins became the fourth star in WWE history to cash in the Money in the Bank briefcase at SummerSlam. Bizarrely, this was the second star Punk was on the end of a cash-in at WWE's second biggest show of the year. The star also lost his WWE Championship to Alberto Del Rio at SummerSlam in 2011 after he was attacked by Kevin Nash. Orton's cash-in on Daniel Bryan in 2013 and Io Sky's on Bianca Belair in 2023 are the only other times the briefcase has been cashed in at SummerSlam. Roman Reigns makes massive claim about WWE future with Jey Uso. Roman Reigns and Jey Uso took center stage on SummerSlam's opening night, their loyalty to each other playing out in front of a packed crowd. When Reigns first stepped into the role of Tribal Chief, he and Jey faced off as foes before ultimately becoming one strong family. USO may have sometimes opposed Reigns' leadership during the Bloodline era, but their story is built on deep respect, tangled with tension. Despite their troubled history, Saturday night saw Roman Reigns and Jey Uso unite once more. In a high-stakes tag team match, the pair stood together against Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. The action was intense from the opening bell, delivering a mix of hard-hitting moves and big match drama. After a physical contest, Reigns made a selfless move that turned the tide, and together, they clinched a crucial victory. But it was after the match that Reigns made headlines. Roman Reigns and Jey Uso's comment on their SummerSlam victory sharing. A backstage moment on his official X-Twitter account, he addressed the WWE universe with powerful words about his relationship with Jey Uso. Their reunion was more than just a tag team win. It was a reminder of what keeps the bloodline strong. In the backstage promo, Roman Reigns made a massive statement about his future in WWE, that his legacy is inseparable from Jey Uso, and together, they plan to keep the bloodline legacy alive. Family first use. Always got your back, you know this. Come on. Like we never left, Jey Uso said, reflecting the enduring bond between them. Roman Reigns responded, "Who would have thought? Who would have thought it, huh? Nothing stronger than family and nothing stronger than blood. Don't let nobody confuse you. It's forever." WWE SummerSlam 2025. Roman Reigns wins first match. Since WrestleMania 41, WWE SummerSlam 2025 Night 1 went down from the MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey, presenting the first two-night edition of SummerSlam in the event's illustrious history. The 38th annual edition of the WWE Premium Live event named Cardi B as the host, who kicked off the show and hyped up the fans, running down the names scheduled to perform on the night. Then, in the opening contest of WWE SummerSlam 2025, Jey Uso Roman Reigns defeated Big Bronson Reed Braun Breaker in a tag team match. Before proceeding in the match, Jey Uso came out first through the crowd, followed by Roman Reigns, oozing his aura. Paul Heyman then accompanied Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed with the Shula Fala that he stole on Raw from the Tribal Thief. WWE SummerSlam 2025 also marked the first time that the OTC competed in a match since WrestleMania 41, where Paul Heyman betrayed him. Jey and Roman did the Yeet dance after the match started, allowing Braun and Reed to take control. WWE SummerSlam 2025. Roman Reigns sacrificed himself for his team's win. As the fight spilled outside the ring, Braun was looking to spear Roman, but Roman nailed him with a Superman punch and then speared him through the barricade. Back in the ring, Roman hit the Superman punch while Jey then hit the 1D on Reed. Braun came back with a spear as Roman took the bullet, leaving Jey for the finish as he hit a frog splash on Reed for the pinfall win at WWE SummerSlam 2025. The storyline for this match began last month with the return of Roman Reigns on WWE programming. As Heyman's current faction attacked CM Punk and Jey Uso on Raw, Reigns made the save, seeking revenge from Paul Heyman's turn on at Mania. Plus, his new group also took him out on the Raw following WrestleMania 41. After he took out Breaker and Bronson Reed, Reigns laid out the proposal to Jey to team up with him at WWE SummerSlam 2025 to take on the two heels. The duo retaliated on this past episode of Raw, taking out both Uso and Reigns with spears and tsunamis. Also, Reed stole Reigns' sneakers after Braun speared him through the barricade. Jelly Roll makes WWE debut at SummerSlam 2025 with Randy Orton in tag match against Logan Paul Jelly. Roll impressed fans with his WWE debut at SummerSlam 2025, teaming with Randy Orton in a tough loss. Country music star Jelly Roll made a memorable WWE in-ring debut at SummerSlam 2025, teaming with veteran Randy Orton in a high-energy tag team bout against Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre. The match took place Saturday, August 2nd, at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Logan Paul just soared onto Jelly Roll and crashed through the announce table at SummerSlam. pic.twitter.com/db7rqxyq0. Jelly Roll kicked off the night by performing Orton's entrance theme, Voices, before stepping into the ring. Facing off against Paul to start the match, he quickly impressed with a shoulder tackle, slams, and elbow drops. Despite a dramatic crash through the announcer's table following a high-flying move from Paul, Jelly rebounded and delivered a chokeslam and body slam during the intense match. Ultimately, Paul sealed the win with a frog splash and pinfall. Outside the ring, Jelly Roll's preparation was just as intense. He trained rigorously at WWE's Performance Center in the months leading up to the match, shedding over 230 pounds in the process. Speaking with WWE's Jackie Redmond earlier in the week, he shared his deep passion for wrestling and his motivation for taking on the challenge. This is about belief, believing in myself, and wanting to selfishly be a part of a beautiful moment. He said, I love this business. I just want to bring value. I'm not here to take nothing away.